But if anybody asks, I'ma keep that shit between me and Tennessee.
Hey guys, so I am back. I'm back. And we are gonna go ahead and start putting these on. I had to crank it up just a little bit. It's not wanting to cooperate, and all these are like partials that I pulled out. I just dug in my little bin over here that I hadn't filed away yet, and was just like pulling stuff out that I thought would all kind of mesh together with the colors that I've got pulled over here to stamp with. So we shall see, right? I'm not all that great at like knowing exactly what goes with what, but I'm excited to do this. The last stamped mani I did, I really, really hated to take it off. So I always forget how good Manchester Mauve is. And if you've never worn No Way Jose, you need to. It's so good. It's another one that's just so good. In fact, I had another set laying out here to use, and decided to use this instead. I didn't realize I had two pinks over here. What am I missing over here? I'm sitting here looking like, what the heck am I missing? I've got all of them over here. But over here, I've got two pinks. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just had two pinks. I think I did. Okay. All right, Mel. That's good. Just leave it like it is, all right? Okay. So, I don't think I'll be using those, but I'm going to go back and forth. Well, no, I better not. I better just keep going the way I'm going, or I will get messed up. You know I will. Can't remember nothing. Can't remember squat anymore. Like, I mean, it's ridiculous. And sometimes, like, my husband will have his headphones in and I'll have mine in, and well, he'll be trying to talk to me, and I'm always like, what? Wait a minute. Whoa, let me stop what I'm listening to, you know? Or like, I know that we're not that old, but it's what it seems like. What? What did you say? I don't know. Were you even talking to me? I know I've said that to him before, and he just stands and looks at me like, yes, I was talking to you. So, I don't know if I have my headphones in. I don't know, guys. I'm just off in my own little land listening to some podcast, you know, on true crime. So I've got my head dug deep, and I'm like, my mind is occupied. So when he says something, it doesn't even register until he yells at me. Like loudly to get my attention, and then I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha. And then by that time he's like, just never mind. I'm like, no, you aggravated me this much to get my attention. You better tell me what you was going to tell me. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is just such a pretty soft mani. Like, I mean, honestly, guys, I don't know, my tastes are changing or something, but look at this. Like, this is so good. It's just, these are all older sets, all of them, except this is Jungle Escape. I mean, we've got She's a Trooper. So, I mean, they're just so pretty. There's just, I forget that there's just so many pretty different ways, you know, to do them. And even if you don't want to do, you know, anything crazy, this is just such a soft, like, you could totally just leave this as is and it would be perfect. So, just a very pretty, like, soft springs slash summer mani. It just is really pretty. So I probably will do like one hand of stamping, but it'll be in another video, because I know it does take a little while, and I'm going to try to decide what I'm going to put, you know, where. I really like this. Like, honestly, I, again, hate to even cover it up. So there you go. It seems to be how I roll here lately. I haven't been as as much into changing my nails. It seems like once I get something on there I really like, I'm like, I don't really want to take it off. So, but then again, I have no content for YouTube. Like between being in and I saw somebody else, I think it was Heather Elizabeth, posted that she had been in a kind of a blah, you know. I've seen several people say that, so you are not alone. I am also one of those who has been in a slump as far as inspiration, I guess, and just knowing what I want to do. I mean, I've got tons of stuff I could do. I just don't know what I want to do. And then I get in here fumbling around, and then I'm just like, well, I changed my mind. I'm out of the mood now, you know. So between that and this medication just not going to be on my behind, I have not had as much content. So I do apologize, and hopefully it will get better. I made myself like not give in to the nap today. That was just like so imminent. If I had not gotten up out of the chair, I think I was already falling asleep. So I was like, get up, get up, Melissa, get up and do something. So that's when I came in here, and we're gonna put these on. And I thought it was just gonna be like, hey, can be an application video too, you know, just sit and doing nails. But then it turned out to be so pretty. So pretty. Loving this. Like, absolutely just loving it. I love Philadelphia. So I don't think I told all the colors. So that's Philadelphia, Manchester Mauve, Oslo Unsteady, Jungle Escape. Yeah, that's all of them. So I had another pink laid out here, but in the end it got cut. It got cut from the team. So I was like, no, I don't want to take away from this pink, this mauve. It's too pretty. So I just added in a second one of that. So I think with this plate, it'll be really pretty. But honestly, it would be pretty with nothing over it. So if I have to wait till tomorrow to stamp, then see, I'm good. Like, this is so pretty just by itself. This is when you get in there and start digging around in your partial stack and see what you got left, and then you can come up with something really, really pretty with what you've got left. So glad that my nails are growing back out. I really like this. Like, I am really, really liking this. And I can't believe that I just like went through my stuff and just started throwing sets over here. Like 15 to start with. And then just decided, okay, yeah, just making sure. Just started narrowing them down till I got these. And I'm going to turn this heat off. Okay. Because it is warm now. That's for sure. These are floppy. Floppy, but not real sticky. Oh, I hate these things. Come on, Color Street. Get it together. That end doesn't have any. Oh, well. Well, let me turn it around. Well, I'd say they are soft. That heat does it. Here I always say, I always used to say that my strip does the twist when it gets to my thumb, and that is the truth, honest to goodness. I always feel like it's like moving around before I actually set it down. You have to chase it around. I always have a little bit of cleanup over here. A little bit of cleanup. So when I stamp these, I don't know whether to put it like it's part 2 or just a stamping, video maybe, because I think these colors will look really cool. I'm gonna let my stuff cure, although I don't think it's necessary. Actually, I may not. I just go ahead and stamp over because it's dry. You know, it's not like they're going to be in water or anything. It's just be polished. It goes over top of them. So I'm anxious to see about this green and some of the designs. what they look like once I get them on. That's why I decided to try and do varying degrees of, you know, depths of color, and this green is the darkest, and then the rest of them are fairly light. So I'm anxious to see what this looks like. I have to file that off. Let's see. This is not a rubber tip one, so be careful if you. This is actually the one that's got the pumice on it, and I love this thing. It works so good to get the cuticle off of your nail bed. I just used it a little while ago. So, okay, let's see if I can get this off, and we'll be about done, guys. 10 minutes. Good deal. I just want to see how pretty it turns out before even stamping on it. Alright. Y'all, come on now. That's pretty. That's pretty. I'm not worried about Oslo and Steady being a little bit see-through because, you know, I'll be putting color over it. But the other ones are all good, really pretty, really pretty, guys. So, like I said, you could wear this, and you all probably have all got them in your stash. So, Philadelphia, Manchester Mauve, Oslo and Steady, Jungle Escape. So I love this. I really do. I could just go off and leave it just like this and be fine. So you all have a great day. I would love it if you hit the thumbs up. That really helps the algorithm and gets my channel out there. So I would appreciate that very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. We love the more the merrier around here. So I will see you guys next time. And again, just pretty little spring mix mani. So see you guys next time.